coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Once again, it's Barkley. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now Barkley. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air right away, it's Mariota. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle. from one of his own guys.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
63.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some...
Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, set.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Eckler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They run over center with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 7-yard line. This one caught at the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, 19 tight, 9.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
With the score, Eagles 21, Commanders 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
79 Broncos, let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Back to the air one more time. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Commanders, first down.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Hey. Out. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Cowboy 80. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Shut up. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther. Trap 60. Shut up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's Gainwell. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. $60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Check go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the air now on 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
70 Lion.
Back to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Don't touch that.
Now Gainwell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, Gainwell. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He gets free, and he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first down, here's Shipley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another carry here for Shipley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll run here with Gainwell. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's first and 10.
6 and Panther 11, Panther 11, go! Check go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's first down.
Let's go. Check, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Gainwell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.